Let's create a lead capture process using WhatsApp. First, in HubSpot account, you must create a contact which you will use to assign all the new leads gathered from WhatsApp. In this case, I created a contact named WhatsApp Leads. This will be used later in the integration. Now, for using the HubSpot API, we must create a private app. For this, click on the gear icon to enter the settings section. In the integrations menu, you will see the private apps option. Let's see how to create a new private app. Click on Create Private App. In the basic info page, enter a name and a description. Go to the Scope section where you must add the required permissions for the app. Click on Add New Scope. We need to read and write contacts in HubSpot CRM, so we must search and add contacts related permissions. Now we can create the app, and this process will generate the access token we will use later in our to-chat flow. We can copy this value for using it later. Now it's time to create the flow in to-chat. I'll explain every step you need to configure to create this flow. First, you add a message received trigger to the WhatsApp phone number you will use. Next, you must add a message and wait for reply flow component for every variable you need. This one will be for the first name. Make sure you add the custom field name. In this case, we created one for every data we need to add to the lead, so besides first name, last name, company and email will be added as well. The phone number, we'll get it from the chat itself. Now, add the HTTP component. You can find all the documentation for the API in the HubSpot site. In this case, we will use the create contact method from the basic contacts endpoint. This is the URL you will need by the time this video was created. You must check this documentation to get the updated endpoint. Return to to-chat and paste the endpoint URL in the request URL field. Remember to select post as the request method. Now in the headers we must add the following values. Add the authorization variable. The value must include the word bearer followed by the HubSpot private app token. Go to the private app section in HubSpot and click on the View Access Token button in the created app. Copy the token value. Paste it next to the word bearer. Add the content type variable with application/JSON as value.
Click on the body section.
Here you must use the JSON we provide in the related blog post. This section indicates the API that the new contact will be associated with another contact. To get the contact ID required, you must go to HubSpot and open the contact we created before. Click on Actions and next click on View All Properties. Type ID in the search bar and in the contact information section you will see the contact ID. Copy this value because we will need it in toChat. Paste the contact ID in the ID value inside the body request. Now you must use the previously created custom fields in the required fields. Add first name, last name, company, email and phone number in the corresponding fields. Finally, it's recommended to add some messages informing the customer that his information is saved or if we found some problem. Now you can publish the flow and test it. When we start the chat, the flow will start asking for information. Now that we received the right message, let's see if the contact was created. As you can see, the contact was created as a new lead, with the information provided by toChat. Besides, it was associated with the contact called WhatsApp leads created at the beginning. You can explore HubSpot API documentation in case you need to use other endpoints, and you can use a similar process to use them from a toChat flow.